Hey, my name's Joey, and for the last month I've been living out of this minivan and snowboarding every day. So today I wanted to kind of share some of my experiences and some of the things that I've learned to make this type of a living more livable and survive and keep on boarding. Starting with the van, this is a 2001 Honda Odyssey. I have 188,000 miles on it. The modifications that I've done was I ripped out all the seats. I built a bed frame out of 2x12 with some plywood, which also fold up as a storage chest, and I made foam cutouts on all the windows. On the top, I have two carbon monoxide alarms, just because I'm a little paranoid of filling the gas up with gas, or filling the car up with the gas and killing myself. On right behind the driver's seat here is where I have my kitchen and all my food. I have a stove that I'll fold up and it goes in the back right there. And then all my water I actually keep underneath the storage chest as well. That way it doesn't freeze at night when I'm sleeping. On this side is where I keep my boards. I have 3 snowboards right now, which is a little ridiculous, but it's kind of nice to have an extra one just in case. But I put them all here against the seat because the moisture will drip down and end up going onto the floor and out the door. Like a lot of people would, opt for a ski rack or something like that, but I looked at the comparison and fuel efficiency, and I really didn't want to put on the extra tax just to have something out on the outside of my car when it works just fine how I have it right now. Now, as far as sleeping, at night it gets cold in here, and like no matter what, I don't run the heater at night. I blast the heat at night, go to bed and get in all my sleeping bags and go to bed. And I'm comfortable because my sleeping bags are pretty warm and I stay warm, but the temperature of the van pretty much gets to the temperature of whatever's outside. Unless it's snowing, then you usually can warm up a little more in here, but 30 degrees warm, not 60 or 70. But that's something just I've learned to deal with, and I don't really mind sleeping in the cold anymore. And I'd say the other big factor about trying to do this kind of life, especially going to ski hills, is parking and like where to park and all that kind of stuff. Most ski hills don't allow overnight parking, and if they do, they want to charge you something like $40-50, which is a little bit outrageous considering it's just like a parking spot, not a full-out RV. But what I've been doing is, sometimes I'll just chance it. It says overnight parking, I'll screw it, I just go in the middle of the parking lot. And I really think the minivan throws off a stranded kind of vibe where, a big camper van is going to be like, obviously they can get out of there, but if they think I'm stuck and, from the outside of my van it looks like a minivan, you can't really tell anyone's camping in here. And that's one of the advantages I never saw to actually having a minivan. I just saw them being really cheap and having a lot of space, but the stealth camping is a serious winner up at ski hills. I've gotten away with parking in the parking lot, but if I can, I'm going to try to park somewhere close to the ski hill and drive up in the morning. So either like on an off-road, if it's snowing, I'll try to get into a residential area or a parking lot. Parking lots are usually pretty good. Walmart's gold, rest stops are gold. But I parked at apartments, hotels, stuff like that, and just pull in and keep it real low-key and leave at like 5:30 in the morning and go up to the hill. That way no one asks any questions. And that's how I've been getting away. I've never been asked to move before, and it's gone really well for me. I'm always up at the hill 6 a.m. Before anybody gets here. I get great parking, cook breakfast, make my coffee, and go shred. So yeah, that's my life. Only other thing I would note, if you're considering vanning it up in the winter, buy snow tires. Don't be fooled by the all seasons and all that. Like, snow tires are a huge game changer up here. This is a 2-wheel drive vehicle, and I haven't had any trouble with just the snow tires. And especially, I'm up in Salt Lake City right now, and they'll let me through the Cottonwood Canyon of snow tires. I don't have to chain up. So definitely opt for the snow tires. They may be a little expensive, but overall, the peace of mind is way worth having it. Well, take it easy. Talk to you later.